Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements. Welcome to another episode where today we're going to be analysing the S&P 500 futures chart. The S&P is currently trading all the way up at 4,123, and yesterday we had a fantastic day in the market. This was largely thanks to the outperformance in Meta. We had Amazon, and as well as that we also had Google as well. All three of these big mega stocks were trading very positively in the green. Of course, Meta and Google reported earnings on Wednesday, I think it was. And then, of course, yesterday we had Amazon report, and at the moment in time, that stock is down around 2%. But when it actually reported late last night, the stock was up around 12%, and that gave the Nasdaq 100 a big jump. So, that stock has now gone negative in pre-market trading, but I wouldn't be surprised if investors come back in and snapped it up. But one thing's for sure is that the S&P 500 is looking very positive indeed. It's been carried by the big tech names, and I would not be surprised if we did go and retest 4,200, which of course are the February swing highs here. The sentiment in the market continues to be very bearish, but I've mentioned in previous weeks that when sentiment is so bearish, it's actually pretty good, and the market actually performs quite well because it just, whenever we do get a little bit of good news like we've had over the past couple of days with the big tech earnings, it just leads to investors thinking that they're underexposed, which they are, and you see a flood of money come back into the market, and it causes and triggers these very sharp rallies like we saw during yesterday's trading session. So I like taking advantage of any dip here in the S&P 500. I think 4,200 is an area where we are going to aim to target as we go into the month of May, and if we can break above 4,200, then I think we go up towards the August swing highs all the way up at 4,325. If we don't, well, then we'll talk about it once we get there. We'd like to see it move back down towards a 50-day EMA, but at this moment in time, I do like 4,200. Guys, if you'd like to join my Signal team and copy my current trade that I have open here in the S&P 500, then please do not hesitate to scan this QR code on your screen. It will take you to my website where you can then subscribe to that channel.